is a creative tip or tips that you can provide for our audience?
Well, being curious as a journalist, you always have to be curious enough to know what's the story behind that? What's the backstory? How did that happen? Or how long has that been there? And so I think being curious enough to learn about that and then share with other people, like, I have found that very interesting. I bet other people would too. And so having that confidence to say, I'm going to retell this story through my own voice or through the use of photography or art or some sort of creative way to retell that story. And so now with social media, I mean, everyone can be a storyteller. And
Mhm.
so we've seen so many great creative people emerge. The bottleneck or the filters are sort of removed. Now, you don't have to work as a journalist for a big TV station or a newspaper. Everyone can tell that story. And so for those inclined and want to be creative, I think knowing what tools to use, how to tell that story, being able to manage digital assets is always important, because you can be overwhelming with the cascade of different streams of photos and information, and how to package it up. It really is important, and promote it too. It's great if someone is a great artist or has a great photo collection, but in order to share that, you have to kind of have alliances who can also promote for you and speak on your behalf. So asking people, can you please share this, or can you please help me promote that? A lot of people are afraid of that, and a lot of people don't want to ask. But if you're a creative person, you have creative ideas and products and an exhibit or artwork or something to share, it's okay to ask people, will you help share this? Do you mind? Or I trust you enough that within your network, I would love to get your help to share this. And usually when people ask me, I'm very inclined to help, because I want to promote other people too. People get bored with just, Amy's this, that. I want to share, like, you guys have to go see this, or you have to go to this show, or this is something you'll want to see. And so uplifting and inspiring those other people, when you can get other people to talk about your work, it really means a lot. And speaking and advocating for other people up and coming, people who need that extra lift. And so if you can ever be that voice for someone else, it's kind of karma. It'll come around and support. And so I think that there's room for everyone. There's no limit on how much you can say or promote or share with other people about other people. And so when people trust you and count on you to advocate for them, that says a lot. So I like to share that and share the stories of other people as well, not just me or what I'm doing to promote, but how can I help the next generation or other people just starting, or really being a bullhorn for other people and getting out the word about things.